welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be making some soup, some minestrone soup. It's the fall season and I love soups in the fall. So minestrone soup is one of my favorite soup. It's very healthy, has a lot of vegetables in there. So if you're on a healthy diet right now, this would be a good soup for you to make. So I've gone ahead and prepped for my soup. I have my mirepoix, which is my carrots, celery, and onions. I have some chopped garlic, some olive oil, zucchini, vegetable stock, white cannellini beans, some diced tomatoes. It's actually better to use crushed tomato, but I don't have crushed tomato, so I got this from my pantry. I'm just gonna take it out and crush it a little bit before I put it in the soup. And I have some shredded cabbage. So this is all my ingredients for my soup. So I'm using a heavy pot. I heat my olive oil over medium heat, put my garlic in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my carrots, onions, and my celery. Stir that up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna cover this. I'm gonna let that sweat for a little bit. So I'm gonna let them sweat until they're tender. I don't want them to get too brown. So I have to keep stirring this up. Still needs some more time. So this is now tender. Carrots tender, everything is tender in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my cabbage in. And I'm gonna add the zucchini to that. I'm gonna stir this. I'm gonna let that sweat for another 5 minutes. Now that my vegetables cooked, I can go ahead and add my remaining ingredients. So I'm gonna add my tomatoes, and I'm not gonna add the whole can of tomatoes. I don't want to get it too acidic. This is only 3 parts that I'm making, so I use a half a can of tomatoes instead, diced tomatoes. I'm gonna pour my stock. I'm using 2 quarts of vegetable stock. So get all my stock in, stir that a little bit. I'm going to also put my basil in there, and then I'm just going to let that simmer. Okay, wow, look at that. Vegetables boiling. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cannellini beans. Whole can of that, drained. And I'm also going to add some kidney beans. I'm going to add some light red kidney beans to the mix. And I have here 3 ounces of elbows. Go ahead and add that in. Stir again, and then let this cook some more. So I'm going to let that boil, and then when that is finished, I'm going to come and add some seasoning to that, salt and pepper and parsley and all that good stuff. I'm just going to let this cook first. this is coming on nicely. I added some parsley in there, a tip of salt, and some white pepper, and that's almost done. So all my seasonings are in. That's just beautiful. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna let that simmer again.